Hello folks, it's Jason with JBBASports. It is it's Thursday morning. Um, Recap on Wednesday's games. um, we basically hit everything except for the Chicago White Sox. I had 7 picks. Excuse me. We went 7-1. I'm 7 picks. I went 7-1. Wow. Anyway, I had 7 picks. We went 6-1. White Sox was our lone loser for some reason. Burley couldn't handle Carmona. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with the Indians and the White Sox, but whatever. So, Mets hit, Cardinals hit, Phillies hit for 2 units. All my 2 unit bets hit. Cincinnati Reds, Phillies, and Brewers. They were all supposed to hit the day before. Um, that's the reason why we went 2-3 the day before. Anyway, that's so we doubled up. That's part of the system is to double up. The other part of the system is obviously to find the right pitching matchups, and then also find the best. Try and find our best money lines. Unfortunately, we couldn't on the Phillies or the Brewers, but a win is a win. So, like I said, so that moved us from 5-4. I had 6 wins, 1 loss. That moves us to 11-5. That's 69%. Not the greatest so far, but it's only Wednesday. It's only 3 days, so I've still got 4 more days to jack this 69% winning percentage up to 76 or 80%. So, with that being said, I believe I've got 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna throw a couple over unders in just for fun. So first things first, let's get in with our only loss of the day. So Thursday, Masterson's against Humber. I don't like betting against Masterson hardly ever, if not ever, right now. Even though the cat's only 9-7, he's been throwing really well lately. But anyway, Masterson is favored in this game. We like Chicago White Sox for 2 units since we lost on Wednesday for a single unit. We like Masterson. I'm sorry. The Chicago White Sox for 2 units for today on Thursday. The rest of the games are going to be single unit picks because we hit everything that we needed on Wednesday. First things first is going to be Lincecum and the Giants at the Braves. Lincecum's only 30-cent favorite, so we like that. Next one is going to be CC Sabathia. I'd really like to take this team on the run line because he's minus 90 cents. So that's up to you. I'm just gonna lay it out there as a straight bet. Just take him to win. But if you'd like to, I would advise taking that to the run line. Those are those 2 picks. The Boston Red Sox, Kansas City Royals. Kansas City Royals off of a win against the Yankees. That's another reason why we're picking the Yankees. Yankees' average right now is they're losing 1 out of every 2.5 to 3 games, so they're off a loss. So we're gonna fire on the Yankees, but also this Boston Red Sox Royals game. Boston's off of 2 losses. They're an 80-cent favorite, so we're not gonna jump on that. But the over/under is only 8.5, and this Hakovar, he's got a horrible ERA the last 3 games. So, excuse me. So we're taking the over 8.5. That's the game we like. It's the over 8.5 is plus 5 cents. Plus 5 cents. So I think for some reason they think it's going to go under. I think it's going to go over because both these teams can hit. What's the name? The Royals. They just scored 5 runs yesterday. They can score. So that's those 4 games. Those are 2 units on the White Sox, single unit on the Giants and the Yankees, and the over in the Boston Red Sox Kansas City game. Also gonna hand out my first NFL game. This is basically preseason. It's a preseason pick, so it's more for entertainment value. But I gotta jump on the New England Patriots bandwagon just simply because even though it's preseason, it looks like they still want to show how their offense is working. Sorry about that. It's like 1 o'clock over here, so I'm a little tired. So I apologize. Anyway, the line is 2.5 or 3. I like New England straight up on this if you can find a money line, but otherwise just take New England plus the 2.5 or 3 points. Tampa Bay can't score with their full time crowd. or the full-time roster. How are they going to score with their scrub roster? That's the way I see it. So Patriots can still score with scrub roster, and they can still stop somebody from scoring. So that's the only pick. I probably won't give out a lot of NFL picks for preseason, just simply because it is preseason and they sit too many people. I don't like the outcome. I really like the under in the Jets Houston game, and you could see what happened there. That was solid under all the way until the last minute and a half, and they have a fluke play. Silly business. That ball should have never been caught, and they spot him at the 1 yard line, and Houston goes in and scores. So the game, obviously went over by 2 points. Horrible. Anyway, good luck. I will see you tomorrow night. This is Thursday's picks. I will see you tomorrow. Please subscribe. Please donate. Our website's going to be up pretty soon. We're gonna have some spots where I'm gonna hand out some free picks, and then you're gonna have some options on picking up 3 or 4 really strong games. So we'll get into that later on. Good luck. I will see you tomorrow.